First off, Melissa, Leslie, and Gregory, thank you for taking a little bit of your time. Talk to me. I appreciate it. And congratulations on your new film.
Thank you
so much.
So I believe you're all from Latin descent, right? So this question is for the three of you. Now that you've seen the final product and have seen how the critics and the fans, the audience that has seen it, reacted to it so far really well. I mean, embraced it. So how does that feel to have a huge musical film full of Latin representation and love and see your people, your traditions, your culture represented on the big screen on a big musical? Let's start with Melissa.
It makes me so incredibly proud. It fills me with so much joy and hope. And I think it's long overdue that we have a movie that celebrates us for everything that we are, that paints us in a positive light, in an aspirational characters that are all very real and are going through very human endeavors that are not just specific to the Latinx community. They're so universal. So I think it makes me proud to be a part of something so special, and it makes me happy thinking that the entire world is going to get to see us celebrate each other and lift each other up and possibly fall in love with our people, because we're very lovable.
that is true. How about you, Leslie?
I feel so blessed, just echoing Mel's words. So blessed to be a part of something on my first occasion as an actress, like to be a part of something that also allows me to pay it back to the people that made me up, my family members that have experienced a lot of these stories that are heard throughout this magic of music and this musical, for them to be able to celebrate my dreams coming true, while also seeing themselves and their stories honored and cherished and celebrated on screen in this way is a beautiful thing. And I hope that it makes people feel like they have room to tell their story from wherever they're from, through seeing us tell ours.
Great. And how about you, Gregor?
Yeah, I think as an actor, you try not to look at reviews. You're like, no, I'm not going to look at them. But then it kind of like opens this whole floodgate. And thankfully enough for us, it's just been an amazingly positive response. And a lot of them are talking about that representation, which is amazing. I think, being a part of such a huge film that really focuses on representation in such a positive sense, but also, you can see it on camera, but also off camera, and being a part of something that, the dancers, the cast, the crew, the catering, everybody there was majority Latinx, and that was just so amazing to be a part of and get to show the world.
So before letting you guys go, I wanted to ask you quickly, just for fun, what's your all-time favorite Latin meal, and what's your all-time favorite Latin music genre? Let's start with Gregory.
Latin meal. This one's like really, really Puerto Rican. It's also like not straight up Puerto Rican, but this version of it is Puerto Rican. Just like pizza empanadas, which like just go and just getting one and eating it and just and then music genre. Probably either like salsa or bachata.
Nice. How about you, Leslie?
Oh man, I'm almost forced to say bachata.
Okay.
Got to. But I would say meal. I would say this is very Dominican, pollo guisado, with some nice steamy white rice on the side and some habichuela negra or pizza and aguacate.
Now I'm hungry. That's good. Yes. And to wrap up, Melissa, how about you?
Oh, I think enchiladas suizas y arroz rojo, arroz mexicano. But also I love ropa vieja. Ropa vieja has a a special place in my soul. And I want to say, I know this is, but like reggaeton always makes me feel so good. Like that's
a good answer. Yeah.
I want to hate it, but I love it.
That's acceptable. Don't worry about
Yeah.
that's okay.
Okay.
So guys, again, thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and congratulations on your new film. I'm really happy about how it turned out. So congrats. Take care and stay safe.
Thank you.
Same.